Have you ever wondered how life, as we know it, came to be, how we, as complex beings, evolved from a single cell? Our journey begins nearly 4 billion years ago, a time when our home, Earth, was a vastly different place. The air was thick with gases, the seas churned with a primordial soup, and the land was barren and lifeless. Yet, in this inhospitable environment, life found a way. Against all odds, the first flicker of life ignited in the form of single-celled organisms, microscopic in size but monumental in their implications. These early life forms, simple and unassuming, were the pioneers of life as we know it. They thrived in the early oceans, absorbing energy from the sun or from chemicals in their environment, multiplying and gradually diversifying over countless generations. The first single-celled organisms were akin to modern bacteria, tiny powerhouses of life that still play a crucial role in our world today. Then, around 2 billion years ago, a remarkable event occurred. Some of these single-celled organisms began to join together, forming the first multicellular life forms. This was a major turning point in the history of life, opening the door to an incredible array of complex organisms. Each of these steps was guided by the invisible hand of evolution, a process of gradual change and adaptation driven by natural selection. Evolution is the great sculptor of life, shaping and refining organisms to better survive and reproduce in their ever-changing environments. It's a slow process, often taking millions of years, but its effects are profound. From the humblest microbe to the most majestic whale, every living thing on Earth is a product of evolution, a testament to its power and creativity. As we delve deeper into the past, we encounter a world teeming with life, each creature a testament to the power of evolution. From single-celled organisms to complex life forms, the journey of evolution is truly fascinating. The transformation didn't happen overnight, it took millions of years, and a significant part of that journey was marked by a dramatic event known as the Cambrian explosion. Imagine, if you will, a world that had been dominated by simple, single-celled organisms for billions of years. Then, around 541 million years ago, life on Earth underwent a rapid and dramatic change. This period, the Cambrian explosion, saw the emergence of a dazzling variety of complex organisms. During this relatively short evolutionary burst, most of the major groups of animals we know today first appeared. The oceans teemed with life, and the first predators emerged, setting in motion the cycle of predator and prey, a fundamental aspect of life as we know it. The world beneath the waves was a stage of constant change and adaptation, a dance of survival choreographed by the forces of evolution. But life wasn't content to stay in the oceans. The first plants, simple mosses and liverworts, began to colonize the barren landscapes, paving the way for more complex forms of vegetation. These pioneers shaped the land, breaking down rocks into soil and creating a hospitable environment for future life forms. Then came the first brave creatures to venture onto land. The evolution of fish had led to species equipped with sturdy fins, able to navigate the shallow waters and mudflats. Over time, these fins evolved into limbs, giving rise to the first amphibians, the ancestors of all land-dwelling vertebrates. These developments marked a significant shift in the history of life on Earth. The stage was set for a new era, an era that would see the rise of towering forests and the first insects, the rule of the reptiles, and the dawn of the dinosaurs. Evolution had set the stage for a new era, the age of the dinosaurs. Imagine a world dominated by giant creatures, a world where dinosaurs reigned supreme. The Mesozoic era, often referred to as the Age of Reptiles, was a time when dinosaurs ruled the Earth. This era, spanning 3 geological periods, the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous, lasted for over 180 million years. These colossal creatures, in all their diverse forms, were the dominant terrestrial vertebrates of this era, commanding every inch of the land, sky, and sea. The dinosaurs were a diverse group, ranging from the smallest bird-like creatures to the enormity of the long-necked, long-tailed sauropods. Some were predators, others herbivores, and their adaptations and survival strategies were just as varied. Dinosaurs developed protective armor, sharp claws, and even wings. But even the most dominant of species cannot withstand the test of time forever. The reign of the dinosaurs ended abruptly, in what is likely the most famous mass extinction event in history. The cause of this extinction, at the end of the Cretaceous period, is widely believed to be the impact of a large asteroid or comet, an event that drastically changed the Earth's climate. This abrupt change led to a marked decrease in plant life, and consequently the herbivorous dinosaurs began to die out. The predatory dinosaurs, in turn, lost their primary food source. The impact of this event was so severe that it wiped out about 3/4 of all species on Earth. Yet, in the wake of this mass extinction, life found a way to endure. The end of the dinosaurs marked the beginning of the rise of the mammals. These small, often nocturnal creatures that had lived in the shadow of the dinosaurs for millions of years now found themselves in a world without predators. The mammals diversified and spread, evolving into a myriad of forms to occupy the niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. This diversification set the stage for the evolution of primates, and eventually, the dawn of humanity. With the fall of the dinosaurs, mammals rose to the top of the food chain, setting the stage for the evolution of primates. In the aftermath of the dinosaurs' extinction, mammals took center stage in the evolutionary play. Our story continues in a world where the colossus reptiles have been replaced by a new breed of creatures: mammals. These creatures, which originated around 200 million years ago, were largely overshadowed by their dinosaur counterparts. But with the dinosaurs out of the picture, mammals seized the opportunity to thrive and diversify. For millions of years, mammals evolved, adapting to different environments and conditions. This period saw the rise of an incredible variety of mammals, from gigantic woolly mammoths to tiny bats that took to the skies. But there is a particular branch of the mammalian family tree that we're particularly interested in: the primates. Primates, a group that includes monkeys, apes, and ultimately humans, first appeared around 60 million years ago. They were distinguished by their larger brains compared to body size, enhanced vision, and flexible hands and feet. Over time, these traits allowed them to exploit new ways of moving through the world and adapting to changing environments. About 6 million years ago, a significant split occurred in the primate family tree. One branch led to the gorillas and chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. The other branch led to us, the genus Homo. The first species of the genus Homo, known as Homo habilis, emerged around 2.8 million years ago. Homo habilis, or handyman, was so named for the evidence of tools found with its fossils. This marked a significant milestone in our evolutionary journey, as tool use requires a level of cognitive ability and manual dexterity not seen in other species. As Homo habilis continued to evolve, their brains grew larger, their bodies became more upright, and their culture became more complex. This evolution set the stage for the emergence of Homo erectus, and eventually, Homo sapiens. The stage was set for the rise of Homo sapiens, a species that would change the world forever. The appearance of Homo sapiens marked a significant turning point in the history of life on Earth. This new species, our species, emerged around 300,000 years ago, a mere blink of an eye in the grand timeline of life. From the heart of Africa, Homo sapiens began their journey, slowly spreading across the globe. Our ancestors were not the strongest, nor the fastest, but they possessed something unique, something that set them apart from all other species on the planet. This was the ability to think, to learn, to imagine, and most importantly, to communicate complex ideas. This cognitive revolution allowed them to create tools, build communities, and eventually, to shape the world we live in today. The evolution of Homo sapiens is a story of adaptation and survival. The human brain, for instance, tripled in size over the course of human evolution, allowing for advanced problem-solving, language development, and social interaction. Our ancestors learned to control fire, giving them warmth, protection, and the ability to cook food, which in turn allowed our brains to grow even more. The evolutionary journey of Homo sapiens also highlights the profound interconnectedness of all life on Earth. By studying our own evolutionary history, we not only learn about our origins, but also gain insights into our future. And perhaps more importantly, understanding our evolutionary history reinforces the idea that we are a part of, not apart from, the rest of the natural world. We have come a long way from our humble beginnings. From cave paintings to skyscrapers, from hunting and gathering to farming, from simple tools to advanced technology, our evolution has been a remarkable journey of innovation and creativity. So next time you gaze at the mirror, remember, you're looking at billions of years of evolution, a testament to life's incredible journey.